Welcome to today's daily devotion. My name is Henry Loke, and this is God's Feeding Station. Great to be with you again today as we continue in My Utmost for His Highest by Oswald Chambers. Today comes from Matthew 11:28, and I will give you rest. Completeness. Whenever anything begins to disintegrate your life with Jesus Christ, turn to Him at once and ask Him to establish rest. Never allow anything to remain which is making the dispeace. Take every element of disintegration as something to wrestle against and not to suffer. Say, Lord, prove thy consciousness in me, and self-consciousness will go, and He will be all in all. Beware of allowing self-consciousness to continue, because by slow degrees it will awaken self-pity, and self-pity is satanic. Well, I am not understood. This is a thing they ought to apologize for. That is a point I really must have cleared up. Leave others alone and ask the Lord to give you Christ consciousness, and He will poise you until the completeness is absolute. The complete life is the life of a child. When I am consciously conscious, there is something wrong. It is the sick man who knows what health is. The child of God is not conscious of the will of God because he is the will of God. When there has been the slightest deviation from the will of God, we begin to ask, what is thy will? A child of God never prays to be conscious that God answers prayer. He is so restfully certain that God always does answer prayer. If we try to overcome self-consciousness by any common sense method, we will develop it tremendously. Jesus says, "Come unto me, and I will give you rest." Christ consciousness will take the place of self-consciousness. Wherever Jesus comes, He establishes rest, the rest of the perfection of activity that is never conscious of itself. Amen. Have a great rest of your day. Lord willing, we'll talk again tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.